Hello guys, it's Moo here. Just gonna upload a quick video of Rainbow Six Siege. Now, those of you that have been watching my channel know that I slated the beta, which came out a week before the release, due to lots of connection issues and lots of glitches. Anyway, game's out on general release now. I picked it up today. And I'm happy to say a lot of the things which I complained about in the pre-release have been fixed. There's still some niggles, and I'll go over them in a second. But as far as ranked matches go, the connections are so much better. I'm averaging around a 60 ping now. It's so much better. Still think it takes too long when you're in the lobbies. I think the countdown should be less, but there we go. So yeah, we're playing just casual at the moment. You need to be renown level 20 or clearance level 20 to play ranked, so it's just casual. And we're obviously attacking first of all. So addressing the things which seem to be fixed, so we don't seem to be having strange glitches where barbed wire isn't showing up. So that was one of the really annoying ones. My friend had it a few times where he'd be moving along and he'd be moving along and it would be almost like he was in quicksand and he had nothing on his screen, so he's like, what the hell's happening here, you know, what's wrong? Only for me to see on my screen that he had barbed wire, but he couldn't see it. So that's fixed so far. Casual matches and ranked matches, they seem to have addressed some of the server issues, which is sweet as. The movement and the shooting is still a little bit weird, so some of the weapons just seem a little bit unbalanced, but we'll see how we progress with that. But the main issue that I still have is with terrorist hunt. So I don't know if this is on dedicated servers for ranked matches and player hosted for terrorist hunt, but I'm constantly getting over 200 ping still, which makes realistic difficulty stupidly hard. But yeah, I'll do a couple more videos just showcasing that. Hopefully my friend Ben will be on this with me as of tomorrow, as soon as we game share. So yeah, so let's get back to the game at hand. So I haven't really played that many games online yet. I've liked the F2 a lot, so I've fully modded that out. So a lot of the missions which you get to play now are effectively will get you enough renown to start. So I think there's 11 or 12 missions. Each one has a star. So it'll be like complete without losing or complete without having less than 50 health. Do that for each one, you get 200 renown, so it's nice and easy, straightforward to do. So I recommend you do that as we get our first kill of the game. So yeah, do those first, get some weapons, get some operators, get some attachments. Don't play multiplayer till then. It makes your life so much easier. So as you can see, they're down 2 men already. I've got a good idea where the other one is, but I don't really want to push it. And it pretty much confirmed when George just went down there that he was where I thought he was. So as you can see, they're down to 2. We've lost 2, so we've got 3 versus 2. Again, I know the guy's there, but I just don't want to push it. But in the end, it's kind of a case of let's just get in and see what's happening. I know that the last guy is with me, so, and there he is. It's just a case of just waiting for him to stick out. And nice way to finish with a headshot. So yeah, Definitely recommend the F2, guys. MP5 just seems a little bit meh. I've just had it a couple of times where I've got the first shot off of the MP5, and okay, I'm running a silencer and I know that, so it shouldn't be. Obviously the damage is reduced by about 5 points. I think it goes from like 40 to 30 something. Don't quote me on that, but you're going to lose some for the silencer. But it just seems absolutely ridiculous, and it seems to take a lot of bullets with the MP5. Let me know what you think, what guns you like in the comments below. I'm obviously willing to test them. At the moment I've only got 2 or 3 attacking operators, and I think 1, maybe 2 defenders. This defender is key. Not a lot of people seem to unlock it, but you can basically stop the bomb from being spotted if you're this operator. So definitely at least have one of these on your team. As you can see, we've covered most of the major entrances, so we've got little holes in the wall where the little bots can get through. I've covered them off, and I've just spotted this one at the last minute. So I think we start this round without them locating it. So on this map in particular, this seems like the worst bomb to try and get, simply because you've got elevated positions overlooking it. You've got rather limited access points. The main access point is from beneath, so again the defenders have overhead advantage. So yeah, this one is a bit of a pain in the backside if you're attackers. It also helps that we've got a couple of players that seem to know what they're doing, so the doors are booby trapped. We've got a few little gizmos on the doors, so it's just a simple case of let's let them come to us. I love the fact the dude lays there with his legs out. He must have like abs of steel to even be able to hold that position. It's like mid sit up, covered in gear and everything. Guy's just a pro. But yeah, this is going to be a bit of a slow burn, guys, simply because we're just waiting for them to try and find us. Ideally, or normally, I would maybe try and push out if it was a place where, you know, if they'd located the bomb, because I found that you can get quite a lot of success pushing out because everyone's expecting you to be sitting in the room where the bomb's located. Now, if you actually play them on that belief, you can get behind them a fair bit. From my limited experience so far, just maybe that people are new and they're not just not thinking properly, but definitely bear that in mind, guys. If you get your bomb detected, stay close enough to the bomb but not right on it. Kind of just try and find a pathway which they will have to cross to get to the bomb, because they're not going to be expecting you there, so you've got the element of surprise. Definitely worth trying that. Obviously I'm not doing that right now because there's no need. They don't know where the bomb is, they don't know where we are, they don't know how many are in this room, so it's just worth just holding our ground. So as you can see, they've managed to locate a few of us guys now, and they're making nice little holes in the reinforced chipboard. Again, it's a case of I know he's there, I can hear he's there. That's another thing worth mentioning actually. This is definitely a headphone game. If you've got headphones, wear them. If you don't wear headphones, you're going to be at a massive disadvantage on this game. So again, I know he's there, but I'm now in a bit of a compromised position because my team have run off to try and flank him. So they're actually beneath me, not on point with the bomb. As I fail with a nitro, I still haven't got used to throwing that yet. So quickly pick that up. Now they've got 25 seconds, so I know they're going to push, but I'm not sure exactly where from. I get the feeling, or I can hear there's someone on my left, but now I don't know if it's my teammates or if it's them. So now it's just a case of waiting for him to try and push it, which he does. And I actually spot the last guy on the right, but don't get a chance to kill him. In case you're wondering why my aim's a little bit janky, I'm playing without aim assist, so yeah, no aim assist. I just find that aim assist, especially on this kind of game, can really screw you up, so it's better to not have it on, especially when you get people grouping together. It's always better to, you know, try and make sure that if you're shooting at that one person, that your aim doesn't get taken away from that person and then starts shooting someone else. It's like my biggest bugbear in the Call of Duty games, where you'll be shooting someone and then someone else crosses their path, takes your aim off of them, and then obviously the person that you were shooting at then turns around and kills you. So let's see, we've got a nice command and lead, 2-0 up. Managed to spot the guy, but this is a prime example that I don't know the map yet. I've almost ended up going back outside again, but still gives me a quick chance to locate them all, spot them all, get me some nice points. Everybody loves points after all. So we now know that near enough everyone is concentrated in those rooms, so it's a simple case of let's just take our time, pick them off. Now again, I don't know why I don't know why I call in this drone. It's a complete waste. I'm running the class with the shock drone and it's instantly dead, like a moron. I called that in, no idea why. I just kind of got on defense autopilot of laying down those jammers, and now I've just chucked my drone or a little gizmo at one of those jammers like an absolute tank. So everyone else has gone around the front, so it's probably worth trying to go around the back just in case anyone's playing my game of sit off the bomb in the hope of getting it, or in the hope of catching us out. Now I know there's a step here, so I'm thinking to myself, is there anyone in this room? So always worth doing that if you can. Use your terrain to your advantage. Just try and pop them off if from a distance. Always much easier, much cleaner. The other thing worth noting is you see the icons of teammates down. Now they should have killed them straight away, because it's a massive advantage for the attacking team to know roughly where they are. If they kill them, then the skull and crossbones disappears pretty quickly, but I now know that they're going to be near that back wall, so let's pop them off. And that's the end of it, guys. So don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll be back in the next video. Till then, ciao.